In this video, I will demonstrate how damage is transferred between destroyed components in MechWarrior Online. For this example, we will use the Cataphract 1X. I'm going to demonstrate how damage transfers between the left arm, the left torso, and into the center torso, once each component is destroyed. Once a component is destroyed, any further damage to that component is transferred to the adjacent component. For example, if the left arm is destroyed, any further damage to that component will be transferred to the left torso. Likewise, once the left torso is destroyed, the damage that would have been applied to the left torso is transferred to the center torso. However, this is not a one-to-one relationship. If the left arm is destroyed and the left arm is hit again by further damage, it is transferred to the left torso at a reduced value. This value is set at 40% of your current damage. For example, if you hit the left arm and it is destroyed by a medium laser which deals 5 points of damage normally, it is reduced by 60%, dealing only 40% to the left torso, which is 2 points of damage. Likewise, if the left torso is also destroyed and you hit the left arm, that damage is reduced twice. First by the left arm component, and then again by the left torso component before it goes to the center torso. Each time it is compounded, so the damage hitting the left arm gets reduced to the left torso by 60%. Then again, between the left torso and the center torso, it is reduced by 60%. This results in a total damage to the center torso of 0.8 to 1 damage. So again, 5 damage to the left arm will transfer to 2 damage to the left torso, and then to 0.8 to the center torso. Now I will demonstrate this in-game in the testing grounds with the Cataphract 1X. Here we have a stock Cataphract 1X. We know that the left arm has 44 armor and 22 internal structure. Each medium laser that I fire at it deals 5 points of damage. So we should be able to hit it with 8 shots before stripping the armor. Alright. So this arm should have 4 points of armor remaining. 1 more 5 points of damage will strip the armor, and 1 point of damage will go internal. We see that the left arm is now open, and there should be 21 points of internal structure remaining. That means I should be able to shoot it 4 times, and it should still remain with 1 point of internal structure. So the left arm now has 1 point of internal structure remaining. I'm going to slightly graze it until the arm falls off. Now you see that there is a nub of geometry remaining where the left arm used to be. This extends down midway through the wires that you see, and up all the way to the visual geometry. Now if we look at the opposite side of the mech, we can see that that geometry is around where the shoulder is, not quite where the side torso extends to. Once we check these hitboxes, we see that the side torso doesn't start until about this area here. We can assume that the side torso also starts about here, on the opposite side of the mech. So anywhere that you hit right here on the Cataphract will still be the arm, but the arm is destroyed, so what happens? That damage, like I showed earlier, transfers to the side torso at a reduced 60% rate. So only 40% of your damage is transferring between this geometry into the side torso. Based on that, each shot with a medium laser should be dealing 2 points of damage to the side torso. That means 15 to 16 shots should strip the 32 points of armor on the side torso. And just like that, after 16 shots, the side torso becomes open. That means that there are 30 points of internal structure remaining. So I should be able to fire 15 shots to remove the side torso. I'll shoot 14 and see where we are. So after 14 shots, that torso looks like it's ready to go. Now let's see how many shots it takes to remove that torso. So it took 2 more shots than we figured. But that's still closest to 40% damage between the arm component and the side torso. So now that both components are destroyed, any damage in this area will be transferred to the CT. However, there's still 2 components here. There's the arm and the side torso. So if we continue shooting the arm, the damage will be reduced from the arm to the side torso by 60%, and then again by 60% going through the side torso and to the center torso. This means that each medium laser is now dealing 0.8 damage to the center torso, which means I need to shoot this nub about 65 times before the CT of 52 points is stripped off the center torso. So 5 more shots should strip the armor off the center torso. And just like that, perfectly, the armor is stripped off the center torso, leaving 44 points of internal structure remaining. So it should take about 55 shots to the arm to kill the mech. So after 44 shots, that center torso is looking awfully red, so I'm going to start doing them one at a time. So just over 50 shots was enough to kill the center torso. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you learned something about damage transfer and destroyed components in the game. So keep torso twisting, be defensive, give the enemy your side torsos and shield arms. They really do a lot. Take care.